Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you on how to turn your GSXR 1000R from Suzuki boring plain old seats to something more exciting and comfortable to sit on. Let's get started on how to do that. Now, first things first, you're going to need a key to remove your passenger seat. After that, you're going to need a 4mm Allen key to remove this screw over here. Once you pop that out, there's going to be a 5mm Allen key on both sides. Obviously, it's going to be both sides as well. 5mm Allen key on both sides to remove the screws on each to remove your main seat. So while I go ahead and do all that, you guys do the same. Alright, with video magic, as you can see, I already did everything. Now we just go ahead and remove our passenger side seat. Let's move our main rider's seat, and let's go over to the bench and let me show you what to do. All right, here we are at the bench, and we're going to start off with the main rider seat first. As you can see, I already did get some custom made covers. You can see this is a black like leathery material with a diamond stitch in red. So I'll have a link down below of where you guys could purchase your own seat covers. And even for our shop, if you are located in Illinois, there's a shop in Crystal Lake that does custom seat covers, and that's where I got this one's made. All right, so pretty much it's up to you if you guys want to remove your original covering from your seat. For me personally, I'm not going to do that because I do want the extra padding that the original seat provides. So underneath this cover, there is some foam, but I'm going to leave the original just in case. As you can see on the other side of this seat cover, there is a little bit more cushion here. So for me, the more cushion, the better. All right, so just to get started, just going to go ahead and it's a little dusty here. It's going to start from the back and go towards the front. You want to make sure that you have it contoured towards the seat. Make sure that the curves of the stitching and everything line up with your seat. I'll go ahead and flip this over so you guys can see it. So as you can see, like right in here, this curve, you want to make sure that it matches your seat. So once you do that and you line everything up, then this is the part that's going to get a little bit tricky. But what you're going to need, you are going to need a staple gun just like this one, and then the staples that you're going to use, T50 series, but it's going to be a 14mm at 9/16. So once you do your cover and you got everything lined up pretty well, just go ahead and put one staple. That one staple will actually hold the material while you start, manipulating and kind of just getting everything over on the seat. So let me go ahead and start doing that, and I'll probably give you a little update right in the middle of me putting the cover. Alrighty guys, here it is. It's looking really good. Not gonna lie, it was a pain in the butt. But, for you doing something on your own, it didn't come out too bad. Alright, so everything is nice and looking good. Here is the sides. Here's that side. And if you're wondering how it looks like another side, a bunch of staples. And I did have to trim some areas for, the bumper, or the part where the seat rests on. So these bumpers and these bumpers here. A lot of staples, a lot of trimming. As you can see right here, just trim along. Then don't forget these parts. That's the part that kind of hooks into the metal rings inside of your seat. So don't forget that part. And then, just kind of tidying up everything. All right, so now that this seat is done, I'm going to go ahead and put it back on the bike. Then I'm going to go ahead and get started with the passenger side seat. Pretty much the process is the same. The only thing different is I can't find my strap because I did have a strap made as well. You will have to undo the strap. So to do that, just remove these little caps over here. And you can see that there is some screws here. It's a 10mm socket that would go here to remove these nuts. So go ahead and do that. Just remove these covers. And then once you remove it, you'll have the strap. So put the new strap on and then just tighten down these screws and put these little rubber covers back on. So removing it's not too hard. Just remove the nuts. After you do that, just go ahead and pop these guys out. There's a spacer in there. Alright, pop this guy out. There you go. Take out the spacer as well. Put that off to the side. And there you go. Simple. Now your strap is off. Okay, I'm going to put that off to the side. And now we're just left with the seat. And, this bracket. What's going on here? Seems like this whole bracket could actually come off after you do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the spacers back on. Like I said, once I find my strap, I will install my strap back on the seat. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tighten all this stuff down. You guys do the same after you put your strap in. Well, I actually found my strap. Here it is. I'm not sure if I'll actually put it on there, honestly, guys, because this is how it looks like with the strap. I think if I were to I'm going to see how it looks like without it and just go from there. If anything, I may just even put it without it because I never put anything on that strap anyway. I know some people, they will put their hats and slip it into this part, but I never use that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the cover. Again, it's the same process. I'm gonna grab my seat cover, which is right here. Make sure everything lines up. Put it in like this. And once everything's lined up, you go ahead and flip it over and get that one staple on each to kind of hold the fabric in place while you start, you know, putting all the other part of the fabric in. Alrighty, now this one is all set and done. As you can see, came out really nice, and I'm gonna just give it a try without the strap, honestly, guys. So yeah, and that's how it looks like there. Here is the other side. A little bit of trimming for this part over here, and yeah, this part I figure I just leave it like that because this part is the like hooks. If you were to ever to, you know, put your helmet to the side, that's the hook for it. And I never really use those parts, so I'm just gonna leave it covered with these parts here like that. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bike, and then let's see how everything looks all together. Alright, let's check it out. And check it out, guys. It definitely does transform the bike to something much better than just a plain looking seat. That looks, in real life, it looks really good. Couldn't be happier. It almost, and I wanted something a little bit different for the Gixxer, but with a lot going on, and you know, and I wasn't too sure about the pattern, but I'll have a picture up here for the pattern that I was thinking about getting for the Gixxer. Let me know if you guys think I should go with that pattern. I'm not sure. It is very expensive to do that pattern because the people who do these type of seats, they do it by hand. They still use a sewing machine, but they just do it by hand. They don't have a big machine or a warehouse or, you know, manufacturing machine that does all the stitching. They actually use a sewing machine to do it by hand. So let me know what you guys think about that picture of what you think about that particular design for the Gixxer. Other than that, also leave your comments below about the diamond stitch, because now that I have the diamond stitch on the Gixxer, I also have the diamond stitch on the R3 as well, so now I have a matching set. Then I also have the diamond stitch on the Evader. So on the Evader, the diamond stitch looks awesome. I love it. So as you can see right here. So that's that with those bikes, and now I'm all diamond stitched out with all my seats. Alright guys, well if you guys enjoyed the video on how to install these seat covers, please smash that like button. If you hated the video, smash the dislike button. Let me know down below why you disliked about the video, so it help me improve for future ones. Don't forget to subscribe while you're down there. Hit the notification bell, that way you guys are up to date with my latest installations and videos. Also, you're going to see a join button. Please hit the join button. That will allow you to be a member of my channel and see content and other particular videos that I don't really post for the main public. Alright guys, catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.